Welcome back, everybody, to, as the screen says, Plants vs. Zombies 3. So right here, right there, don't worry, I got this. Right now, really, this is just the tutorial. But I suppose I'm just going to give my immediate thoughts off the bat. As you know, I'm somebody who's been playing Plants vs. Zombies 3 for a while. I played the first version, beat everything, even with severely underleveled plants before that happened. Yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, it was an interesting game. It was vertical. I made a video about how to download it in any country. Same thing with this game. You just have to go to Australia instead of Canada like before, and you can pretty much play this game. Now, what you're watching up on the screen right now is the tutorial. There's no way to forward it. There's no way to skip it. It is painfully, excruciatingly long. And at least in the video, you don't know what I'm going to say. If you're doing it live and you're playing it, you already know exactly what's going to happen. Nothing's going to break through this defense, especially on level 1. Oh, you win rewards 50 coins. No clue what these coins actually do just yet, but I suppose we'll see. Now, next up we have 2 lanes. Place a sunflower to produce sun. I mean, kind of in the name. I think anyone playing this game right now would kind of know that. Now, notice the immediate difference. Sunflower is 1 sun, Peashooter is 3, as opposed to Plants vs. Zombies 2, or Plants vs. Zombies 1, Sunflower being 50 or 25, and Peashooter being 100, I think set standard for both, I believe, if I remember right, something like that. So, and in all honesty, that I feel like that's a nerf, because usually it's 2 sun as opposed to 3 in order to get Peashooter, regardless of game. And yeah, now it's a little bit more difficult. And you have 3 lanes for quite a while. I really didn't expect it. Just stack Peashooters. Eventually you'll get through the zombies. Nothing you can really do. You don't have any plants. Now, unlike most other games, you don't necessarily unlock seeds as you go through these levels. The best way I can describe Plants vs. Zombies 3, Endless Zone, but if Endless Zone was the entire game. Right there, next level beat, yay, cool, coins, I guess. I don't know what to do with these yet. Next level again, as you can see, same thing. Now this is kind of cool. The lawnmower moves. There's only one though. Or wait, no, there's another one. And I feel like when I used it before, it disappeared. Well, that's kind of cool regardless. The mower actually goes. Pretty much, it comes with this default setup with those plants already there. No sunflowers that we can plant. So literally all I do is stack pea shooters. This is very insanely boring. There you go. Here's my final defense. Literally nothing is going to break through. This is ridiculously easy and boring. I probably should have just left, plant that row of pea shooters, and just go on my phone. And for some of these levels, frankly, I did. Right here, it's teaching you that armored zombies have more armor than regular zombies. As you can see, the regular zombie at the top is going to die first, and then the conehead dies. Everybody knew that. Next. Again, here's my final defense. Literally should have just gone on my phone. It's quite boring. I mean, this is my phone, so what can you really do, right? Next level, backyard. Nothing's there. First time in a very long time. But here's one of the cool parts about Plants vs. Zombies 3. We get this thingy, and shoots. That's kind of cool, and it charges up in the background. I like that. It's sort of like a power-up, but charges up in the background. Yet again, it's still a continually boring level, though, and I assume very, very boring to watch. You want to montage it, ZD? I don't know. What are you going to do in the post?
Missing someone with all your
Rake trap. Okay, so it puts a rake, literally like Plants vs. Zombies 1, where there's a rake, kills the zombie, the end. And literally for this level, all you do is stack homelets. Boring. Ooh, okay, here's the new parts. I guess you sort of grow the sunflower, and then you unlock these sort of buffs, I guess. At 20 wins, okay. Squash, finally unlocked. That's a cool plant. Very used at high level play. Right there, you're just gonna watch. Bam. Both dead. And squash going backwards. Enough said. Oh yeah, and we finally have all 5 lanes. I guess that's kind of cool. Level 11, I mean, I guess technically with the original game, you would have gotten that in what? 3 levels, now you have to do 10? Yeah. I was really hoping level 10 would have something. Like some sort of challenge, at least. You know how, like, the usual old games, like, level 10 was sort of a fun round where you'd have, like, Walnut Bowling, or you'd have, you know, a difficult zombie, or you'd have, like, one of those mini-game thingies, like in Plants vs. Zombies 2, but no, you don't really have that. really all of the struggle here is getting sun, because I feel like sunflowers are a lot slower, and yeah, it's a lot more boring. Literally all you do is defend your lanes once, maybe twice, just in case they throw in a cone head and eventually bucket head, and yeah, that's it. That's literally the level. Alright, let's move on, ZD. Reward. Oh, that was cool. Okay, so right here, boost like the chili pepper to freeze the zombies. Essentially, think of it sort of like the boosts from Plants vs. Zombies 2, but in the fact that we get to use them. Yeah, as opposed to spending coins for them. I like that, actually. Yeah, I do. It's a little bit weird having that on the side, and yeah. You'll watch this level. I'm gonna let this play out excruciatingly long this sun grind is. I even have all max sunflowers in the back, grinding out sun, and even now, I am still struggling to get all lanes protected with the Peashooter. Look at that top lane. Absolutely just, that guy keeps going down, and I feel like the charge time is a little bit longer, so I had to put that there just to keep that slow, even get a sunflower down, and there we go. Alright, next level. That was abrupt. Imps. Finally, we're moving on to something different. I believe this is 14 or something like that. Man, this thing keeps going on for a very long time. Alright, well, as you already know, very self-explanatory. Imp dies before regular zombie. Imp moves faster than regular zombie. It's still a struggle to get Peashooters down, so Imps are going to be somewhat of a struggle as they move really fast, and plants take literally forever. I guess we have a row of Imps now. I guess we already know what kind of music to play, right? Look on the side. Squash, squash, Hallnut, Hallnut. Well, I guess that means we can double up finally without the impersonator, but this level was actually genuinely hard. Finally, 16 levels in, we get the shovel. 16 levels in. Like I said, literally think of it as Endless Zone, but that's the entire game. So I guess all we do now is stack pea shooters and throw in the occasional squash. Yeah, that's for this level. Woohoo, I guess. That was enjoyable and totally worth the 7 minutes it took to beat this level, unedited. You're gonna watch the condensed version because, you know, YouTube, people have short attention spans. Even I had a short attention span. I put down all my pea shooters and I just left. And then the next level they decided to give us all pea shooters because I guess they finally understand the struggle. Yeah, me too, game. Me too. Oh, did you see that really quick? We got some more boosts. This thing, and officially now we have the Bonk Choy. That is cool. Bonk Choy is awesome. I like using it. It's so much better than the Peashooter DPS-wise. Honestly, though, really, really good. It's just that when Sun is already a struggle, yeah. Well, I suppose, you know what? I'm going to commentate through this. And you can watch exactly how much of a struggle Sun is. Okay, so right there, I feel like I should put down a Sunflower. Although, yeah, as you can see, Zombie goes right in the middle lane. And there's an Imp with it, too. So I might want to just use Squash, immediately insta-kill. But, okay, all Sunflowers down. Fortunately, that Zombie is in a reasonable position. That's easily going out with the Bonk Choy. I'm going to get the Bonk Choy down just because that recharge time is, I believe, 3 seconds or something like that. It's something long. That Imp, just barely out of range. That's annoying. Okay, I'm putting a Hallnut down there because look at the Hallnut recharge time. Look how incredibly slow that is. And top lane, yeah, there's no time to get a Bonk Choy down because that thing is already too close. And there's no time to get a Hallnut down because that's taken a decade and a half to recharge. So I really have no plan. Peashooter, I guess. Please kill that. Nah, Lawnmower moves up. Of course. I think that's gonna, yeah. Okay, Hallnut. I guess I'll go Hallnut Squash. And now I guess zombies are stockpiling. So they're gonna eat through that Hallnut very quickly, actually. But look at these lanes with the other Bonk Choys. Yeah, I know Bonk Choy isn't the best strat, but I'm lazy, okay? And Peashooter just takes a decade and a half to kill anything. Absolutely anything. And that is ridiculous. So, unacceptable. Bonk Choy finally down. Symmetry, that bugs me so much. Level complete, I guess. That is cool. And right here, we are going into the final level. Wait a minute. Well, final level before 20. Why the heck are we in a volcano? Did I miss something? Did I, like, somehow skip past a bunch of levels that had us magically teleport to a volcano? Wait, how are these plants even surviving in a volcano? I mean, they go on the roof, but they're in the backyard and they're fighting zombies, so I should suspend logic. But how the heck did we get to a volcano?